When you're dating someone from a different culture, things can get interesting.
Like accidentally offending someone's mum before even meeting them. Not based on a true story.
Today, we're diving into all the real stuff, the difficult, the beautiful, and the unexpected challenges that come with interracial relationships.
From differences in language and food to family and expectations, we've been through a lot.
And if you're new here, hi, we're Rachel and Matt, a married South Indian Welsh couple.
Each week, we'll share our insights into relationships, culture, and everything in between. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it.
Just to start with, an interracial relationship is a relationship between two people who come from different cultures.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about race, because you can be from the same country but have completely different cultures.
I personally don't like the word race. I think ethnicity is a better word
Yeah,
because we all are a part of the human race.
we'll have the same bones.
When we were dating as well, we weren't particularly looking for someone from a different ethnic background, but we were open to it.
This was actually both of our first interracial relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a fun one.
In our case, I'm Welsh and you're South Indian. So it's quite a unique mix of cultures, and so there's so much we can learn about each other.
Yeah. I didn't know much about the Welsh culture before moving to the UK, but yeah, it's been really great. They have amazing castles. They have really beautiful green areas.
Yeah.
I also really love that they have daffodils. They're the best part of spring.
You're missing a key one, which is rugby. I know you're doing it on purpose, but
I'm not really into rugby.
yeah, and likewise, there's so much to appreciate about your culture. So again, I didn't know much about the differences in different parts of South India, different cultures and things, but there are so many things. Like the food is really cool. Like there's so many varieties of dances and classical dancing and just unique things that we don't see here in the UK, like ever.
I've only taken Matt once to India, so we'll see how his next experience is going to be. But I'm so proud that you know the different states in South India. So coming to challenges that we faced in our relationship, we were culturally raised different. That added a lot of communication differences between us.
Yeah, it's just a different mindset. So even the way things are said, or like different phrases meaning different things. So it's quite easy to misinterpret each other, especially at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think we're better at it now.
See, you think we both speak English, but then the English speaks differently.
Same, but different.
Yeah.
With respect to things such as cultural mindset to marriage, for instance, there's huge differences. So, arranged marriages are super common in your culture, whereas that's unheard of here. So that definitely takes some getting used to, that different mindset there.
And also, wedding planning is completely different here.
Yeah, a large wedding here is like 50 people.
Whereas it's like, 700 to 1,000 guests is a minimum in an Indian wedding.
I don't know that many people.
Even in terms of wedding planning and finances, in the UK, it's the couple that looks after everything. Whereas what I've seen majorly in India is that it's the families of the couples that look after it so that they can have their big day and don't have to worry about it.
I didn't know that.
One of the major challenges I think a lot of people face in intercultural relationships is racism.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. And a lot of people assume that you are with someone of the other culture for the worst kind of reasons.
Yeah, money, green card, pity.
I have been able to find a pure connection, regardless of appearances and cultures and any other thing. Majority of people don't see it that way, and I think they're missing out.
Yeah. Another thing, as someone who has never had to really deal with this as an issue, is visa and travel limitations, because I'm quite used to just, I can go to that country, I might need to pay for a £10 e-visa, but other than that, all good. But it does limit you traveling, especially if we want to go anywhere in Europe on holiday. That's like not straightforward anymore.
Yeah. Because of me, I'm kind of having to drag him down. Limited destinations.
But to spin it a positive way, it does mean we can explore the UK more because...
Or India more.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done that fully. Like, I've only been to certain places, so it's a good reason to do that.
Oh, just a little hint. We're going on a trip to Turkey soon. If you guys have any suggestions or you would want to watch a video about that, let us know in the comments below.
Even if you don't want to watch it, it's coming. Like with any part of a relationship, it's about compromises and sacrifices too in order to make it work for both of you. Firstly, and probably the biggest thing, is family goals. You don't have to agree on absolutely everything, but you should at least communicate things such as your expectations with marriage, kids, cultural differences, and how you might tell each other's parents and how they might react to learning about your relationship.
Yeah, I think the part where your families get involved is a very difficult part. It's a sensitive matter and it needs to be dealt with a lot of care. We've mentioned this in previous videos, but it's important to be on the same page with these main big picture goals in your life. Another important thing to consider with intercultural relationships is food clashes and gut issues.
Particularly in our case, because, you know, traditionally very spicy cuisine meets traditionally not so spicy cuisine, but I think I think obviously I don't fall into the super non-spicy category at least, but it's still, you know, more spice than I'm used to.
I personally think you have really good spice tolerance.
For a white boy.
I think we've come to the stage in our relationship where we meet in the middle with our spice tolerance.
Yeah, which is true compromise, even if it was essentially involuntary.
Yeah.
Another thing is being open to learning new things about a culture and also unlearning old things, such as any prejudices you might have had about a culture.
And as with all things, it's important to set boundaries with families as well. Because if you want something to work, it's important to voice your concerns and, you know, stand up for your future. All things considered, I absolutely love being in an intercultural/interracial relationship. It's been the best experience of my life because there's so much to dig into from the other person's culture, and we never run out of things to talk about.
There's always something I would think about with, you know, non-interracial relationships is, do they just run out of things to talk about after a set number of years? Maybe. Who knows? But also, it's great to have someone from a different country or a different culture, so you have your own local guide of somewhere you may have never been. So I now have someone who can show me around India. I never would have done that otherwise.
To be fair, I haven't traveled a lot in India, so we might need another guide. It also opens up the possibility to learn new languages and new things about your culture.
Yeah, like you might now want to learn Welsh, and I might learn Telugu or even Hindi.
He can count to 10 in Hindi.
Yes. So how did we make it work? Like with any relationship, and as we've mentioned a lot in previous videos, hard work, determination, patience, and communication. At the end of the day, it's just like any other relationship. You have to have lots of consistency and you've just got to respect each other.
It's important to understand that you come from different worlds. It's going to be challenging, but it's completely up to you to make it work.
And if you do put in the effort, you'll have something much richer than you could ever imagine. Thank you so much for watching that, everyone. We really hope you enjoyed it.
And if you or someone you know is in an intercultural relationship, let us know in the comments below.
And while you're down there, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.